Hello, my name is Sean Copeland, Chairman and CEO of Regent Bank, and today we're going to continue a new series within Regent Elevate called the Priority Promise Life Management System. And again, this is a system that I created several years back, but it's become much more relevant in my life recently as I've taken on a role as Secretary of Commerce for the state of Oklahoma. So the system is designed to allow you to prioritize your life, live your priorities, and hold yourself accountable. And let me tell you the first step of how this works. In the Priority Promise system, the first thing that you do is you list all of your roles, okay? And this is critical. And let me run through this with you, and I think it will make a lot more sense. All of us have personal, professional, family, and spiritual roles. And let me give you an example. So personally, there are certain things that we want to do on an ongoing basis. And so we may have fitness goals, we may have spiritual goals, we may have learning goals. We want to read so much, in a given time, and so we want to list that. Whatever we want to do, there may be hobbies that we want to spend time doing. List those under your personal roles, okay? Under family roles, many of us have a lot of these. So for me, just off the top of my head, father, husband, son, grandson, brother, these would be kind of my top family roles, okay? So you want to list these out. Then you've got professional roles. And these are not titles. So let me give you an example. As CEO of Regent Bank, what I really have are a number of different roles that I play. So I am a manager, so I've got a team that I manage, business developer, I do some marketing activities, I do investor relations, I do board relations. All of these are separate roles, and you'll understand why in just a moment. I do some speaking. I do strategic planning, so I need to spend a certain amount of time thinking about our strategy. And then I have a whole new set of roles under the Secretary of Commerce and Workforce Development title. Then we have other things that are more of kind of community roles that we play. So if you're involved in your church, I lead a devotional each day, which takes some time. I pastor our church and bring messages every other week at our church. I lead a discipleship group, and if I was involved in other kind of board of directors or extracurricular activities, those would fit under kind of a community section. So we want to take some time and list all of the roles that you can think of that you need to prioritize within your life. You can probably see where I'm going here. Then the second step is you are going to take all of these roles and you are going to prioritize them into an A, B, or C category. A are the roles that are critical to your life. There are certain roles that we have that we absolutely cannot neglect. So father, husband, to me, are really critical. Within my CEO role, manager, investor relations, there are certain roles that we have that we just absolutely are critical to our life. And if we do not perform well in those roles, our life could just crumble. Okay, that's in A. B is our roles that are important, but they are not critical. So my other family roles are important, but maybe they're not critical. I had extracurricular activities that, frankly, fit into a C role, which were things that maybe I'd like to do, but I could do without. So basically, you're gonna take all these roles and you're gonna go, okay, A is absolutely critical to my life. B is important. It's something that I need to do, but it's not critical. And C are things that I could do without. So basically, all of this are the first two steps of the Priority Promise. Now, next week, we're going to talk about the next step is what do we do once we have all of our roles prioritized into A, B, and C categories. So please join us next week, and we'll talk more about that. Thank you.